What's up, Internet? It is November 11th. We are here in the town deleting some letters from Betty, which is fine. She decided to move out. Good riddance. I don't think I ever talked to her because she was never awake when I was. That can only make the town better, I think. Grab this. We will plunk this over here. Grab this. Plunk this over here. Those are both from the museum. Okay, so that's Gracie shirt. That's Gracie shirt. I don't think the subdue print is. I know the patch shirt is. We're gonna have to clean up our basement, I think. Oh, good, a pitfall. No thanks. Alright, well, let's start cleaning up a little bit. I don't think we're gonna get very far in this process, but the first thing we're gonna do is change our music back to where it should be. There we go. Okay, so what can we get rid of? I don't want to get rid of NES games. I'd like to be able to walk around down here, though. Crap. Honestly, I don't see too much that I really want to get rid of at this moment. Well, maybe we can at least store our shirts down there. And as for this house stuff, I'm not sure what we'll do. What is a subdued print? Oh, it's that shirt. That's kind of a nice shirt, I guess. But it's not a shirt we absolutely need to hold on to. Can I put anything into this drawer? Is it full? Nope, that's full. And we don't have anything else we can put stuff into right off. Drop that. Our basement is now crammed full of crap. And I don't know how much of it I can actually get rid of, or that I want to. I mean, we could get rid of some of the gyroids, I guess, but I don't really want to. I mean, they're gyroids, they're awesome. Okay, plunk this over here. I guess our next step will be to go to the dump, logically. And we will grab a shrine lantern and a fishbone shirt. Hey, that's one of our first shirts. Talk about nostalgia. Alright, I think we'll leave this stuff here for now. I still haven't bothered with codes. I'm really gonna have to remember at some point, but I'm just really busy right now. I'm always really busy. I guess that shouldn't be an excuse, considering that seems to be my natural state of being, but still. Alright, Porter, let's go. To the next town over, and to our destiny. Alright. Let's get on the train. And go see our buddies next door. Oh, look. It's everyone's favorite cat except not. Rover. Winner of the most roverly cat of all time award every year running. He's very good at being the most roverly cat. Unfortunately, that means we have to deal with that. Which I don't want to, because he's just so roverly. I am from the town. You have some degree of memory there, Rover. I'm not moving again. If you think I am, you're being a silly pants. Alright. Let's see what's going on in this town. Hopefully, some treasure we can find that isn't a pitfall. Although I'm not super confident that that's going to be what's going to happen. Unfortunately, there seems to be a constant case of pitfalls being the treasure of the day. There's not even treasure to be found. And Pierce and Ketzel are still here. Normally they kind of shuffle a villager out, but it doesn't look like they've done that yet. Well, that's good. I'd hate to lose one of our actual beloved villagers to someone I've never talked to. I'll sell that. I shall sell that. Let's go sell some nonsense. Alright, Nook, I'd like to sell some stuff. Like that. And that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And also the things in my letters as well. They too need to be sold. And we should probably get some paper at some point, because we gotta get rid of those fossils. Alright, what did we get? Paperweights and paperweights. Alas. Still not an unexpected result, but definitely an unwanted one. Alright, let's buy ourselves some paper, because we need that. Cool. Alright, clothing and furniture departments. Is there any clothing and or furniture I want? Hey, it's a fishbone shirt. That was one of our earliest shirts. Talk about nostalgia. Whoa, deja vu. Alright, no candy here, of course. We're gonna have to buy some flowers later. But, if nothing else, we can write some letters and get rid of some fossils. Which seems like a good first step. Throw that away. Read that and throw that away. Read this, throw this away. And then write some more letters. Like this one. You know, I think the parchment is the only paper, as far as I'm aware, that doesn't have, like, the suffix paper behind it. I guess that's because it's supposed to be, like, proper parchment, which is basically written on, I think, leather. A very thin leather, but I don't know. I still think it's funny that all the rest have the suffix of paper explaining exactly the medium that it's written on. Whereas that one does not. But it doesn't have its own sort of suffix, it's just parchment. But the rest have to be specific that it's paper, which I find odd. That said, parchment paper is a thing, and I don't think you'd want to write letters with it. I will mail more letters, Pelly. Like that one. Also this one. Go team. Alright. We wrote all the letters, and yet one of them will magically remain undelivered because that's just the nature of it. I delivered that thing to Pearl for you. You're welcome. Oh no. It's gonna start snowing, but it was already snowing today. I don't like that. That's the antithesis of what I want. Cookie! I wasn't avoiding. Entertain me. No, there isn't. There's kind of one in the next game, though. Yeah, but then you won't be enjoying your planetarium. And then, which one of us looks like the idiot Cookie? for Cookie. Well, that's okay. We can just wander around, enjoy the day. Hey, there's the ball. Maybe Quetzal needs one. That'd be kind of easy for us to get a quest out of this. Do you need a ball? Ignore the fact there's one right next to your house. Ah. No, it's gonna turn out Velma needs one or something, and that'd be like the worst place ever. I'm pretty sure I'm not Samus. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure. Alright. Our bacon-eyebrowed pal by the seaside. No. Well, it can't be helped, I guess. Ace isn't around either. Huh. It's really quiet in this acre. It's rather cramped and usually very loud. It's kind of sad to think about. Nothing around here. Nothing over here. Camo frog! What's new with you? There's a money tree. I mean, they exist in real life too, but they're not what you think. They're kind of underwhelming, honestly. I had to transplant one once. They actually shed leaves a whole lot from what I remember. Yeah, nothing for Cube. Seems this is one of those days where we're just not needed. And yet we're still here. Yes, it was from your first fan. Any goings on? That means we can get a new shirt, possibly. If I completely murder my wrist. No, I don't have an automobile. Thanks for rubbing it in, copper. I just fish up the wheels every now and then. Which is a shame. I mean, there's enough car parts I've fished up. I should be able to build my own at this point. And get a camera from Quetzal. I think I can make that work. And maybe I can convince Quetzal he needs a ball. And that there's one not next to his house. Oh, Yanni all of a sudden. Alright, I will return this camera to Spike as soon as possible. Because you certainly won't do it, Quetzal. Why lend anything to that guy? He just never returns it. Unless you make a big stink about it. Hey, there's Spike. Here's your camera. Well, I needed stationery earlier. Now it's just kind of a waste of inventory space that I can't really make many bells on, but thanks, I guess. It's not a big deal. I think this is going to be a big deal. Why don't you take your organizer somewhere? That to me kind of comes across like a diary. That's just something you leave at home, I would think. Hey! I got a fossil. That'll be useful at some point. There he is. I have to deliver this to you. Wallpaper! My room isn't ugly, but now I'm all self-conscious and stuff about it. You're mean. wallpaper did we get? Modern screen. Not bad. I will catch you a fish. Although honestly, when you start the phrase, I hate to bug you, I would think you'd want me to catch you a bug. But yeah, I can catch you a fish. That's easy enough. Alright. Uh-oh. I think it's gone. Oh, no. It looked like it was gone, and those stupid bridges make you pretty sure it was gone, but it was not gone. That might have been a char. But alas, we shall never know. There's a fish. Ah, it's one of these things. Plus, I see a spot I can dig up. Serendipity. Also a mini echoid. I think we already have one of those, but I'll hold on to it anyway. Just in case. Actually, I'm curious. I brought you a fish. Take it. Take it, take it, take it. Hey, cream sofa. That sounds awesome because it's one of the best pieces of furniture. Thanks, buddy. I already have one though, so that'll get sold. But I want to go check something real quick. So we are going to go back to Nook's. And we'll empty our pockets while we're there. Hey, Mr. Nook. I'm here to sell you some stuff. That, not that though. Alright, that's okay. I don't have anything else I'd like to sell you. But I would like to see my catalog for a minute. Not even 400 objects yet. You know, my main file has like 520. We're actually pretty close to getting all the gyroids, but we still don't have the last one we're looking for. I think there's like 11 left we're missing. It's kind of sad that we're missing one gyroid in the crocoid set, and that's one of the sets we're trying to collect for. Still, we have almost all the other ones. Including this guy. It took way too long to get. I think there's more boatoids we're missing as well. I think there's like 4. I think there's a tall and a mini as well. But, you know, I think we're pretty close to finishing up the gyroids. And that's exciting. I just wish there wasn't one in the last set that we're missing. But what can you do? Alright. Come on, Peaches. Why don't you give me a quest? You want bugs. Well, I can try and look for bugs. Unfortunately, most of them go to bed at like 6. Still, it's a quest, and we will obey. I think there should still be crickets around yet. I think it's a little early for them to disappear. And yet, I'm not hearing any crickets, too, which is concerning. It could be crickets are out of the rotation now. That's unfortunate. Especially considering we actually need an insect. But we can wander around and look for cockroaches, I guess. That's the thing we can do. You need something? I don't know Betty, but consider it done. Until I find a bug, I need something else to do anyway. So let's go find this Betty and give her a stern talking to about stuff. I think she was over in this general direction. And I think quite possibly she's living in the worst acre ever. Yep. Cricket. I didn't even see that one. Normally you can see them, but that one I didn't see. Either way, we've got Peaches, her bug. We're gonna get Tangy, her thing. You designed your entire house to look like a kitchen. That is not the most attractive thing ever, but, you know, whatever. Velma. Of course, it's the villager who likes to teleport around a whole bunch. Alright, well, let's go find Velma. Start near her house, and if nothing else, we can give this to Peaches. It seems like the insect population has definitely dipped, so maybe they are being affected by the weather, even though it's not an outright disappearance yet. There's Velma. I was actually pretty busy, Velma, but that's neither here nor there. Cube. He would take that. Alright, Peaches. I caught you a bug. Of course I caught one. It's just that it's, you know, past when they normally show up. Hey, a traffic cone. I don't really need one, but can I turn it into a makeshift megaphone? Because maybe I'll do that. Alright. Let's see about this whole delivering a thing to Tangy nonsense. First we have to go find Cube, that's right. I'm paying attention, I swear. Now, Cube, fortunately, should still be by his house, because he doesn't really leave that acre too often. So let's go take a look around his house. There he is. Hey, Cube. I'm picking a thing up. Now I just need to get to the other side of the village, and I can deliver it. I'll be back there soon enough. Goodbye. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go to the left. Go over here, up here. Hey, Quetzal. See you, Quetzal. Tangy. I'm here to deliver this to you. $720 bells, well, I guess. But it could be more than that. Still, it's more than half the stuff you'd give me as a reward, so that's okay, I guess. Alright. We can go talk to Velma, sure. We were just doing that thing. Hopefully she hasn't teleported away. Like she likes to do. She's a very mysterious villager like that. Always has a mystery to go solve or something. I mind very much, Velma, but I'm offering to do it all the same. Alright, let's go. Let's get this all the way back to Quetzal's house, where he presumably is. If he's not, it's going to be a little bit awkward having to find him, but still. They're kicking the ball around. We're never going to find it when we need it. But it's the ball. We should never need it, hopefully. Oh, good stationery. The thing that I can't sell for many bells. Terrific. Alright. Let's get this over to this direction. See if Chow needs help. He's not even in his house, is he? Well, that is problematic. Maybe Goldie needs something else. You need something. I can take something to Pearl. I know exactly where she lives, so delivering something to her should be simple enough. But where is Chow, I wonder? Perhaps he's over this way. I don't think he would be, but maybe. Just maybe. No, but Spike is. I'm sorry to interrupt your fish watching, but maybe you have something you need now? Alright. Please resume your fish looking at thing. I'm gonna go over here, see if anyone needs anything done. Although I'm not seeing too many people. I still haven't seen Ace yet, I don't think, today. He's definitely not in his house. Well, maybe he decided to take a long walk on the beach. Actually, I don't think too many villagers spawn near the beach for some reason. Not sure why, though. Maybe it interferes with their programming or something, like just they layer incorrectly over the water or something. I'll go to Caesar's Palace and get your glasses case. Wah! That's a very nice shirt there, Camo Frog. Snappy, and it is very stealthy. Goldie's in her house now. She must be having dinner. I can respect that. There you are, Caesar. I need to talk to you about a thing. Velma, she's at the heart of every conspiracy here today. Hey, it's Ace. I was wondering where you were today. How are you doing? I know where a ball is. I'm gonna regret this. I know I am. Regret is on the menu today, I think it's safe to say. That's the name of the game. It is Regret Ball. Okay, well, I hope you're all happy. And you're not gonna touch this ball. Because you're too busy being happy. Nope. No, you get out of the way. Quetzal, stop it. Yep, basically, it's like the other time. We tried to do this. Screw it. I'm gonna try that whole bouncing it up a hill thing. But first, because that was actually a really good idea. But I don't want those idiots coming over here. So, as established, at least relative to where we were last time, if we hit it from a 90-degree angle from the left, it seemed to bounce upwards. So, ideally, this should send it exactly where we want it to go. I hope. Unless the incline or physics or random gamma rays have completely randomized how this worked and invalidated all of our testing. I hate you, you stupid ball. Okay. Well, plant that there so now it can't get away no matter what. Let's try. Okay. So, that's fine. That's okay. I can work with that. If it's now going 90 degrees to the right as opposed to the left, I can work with that. I just gotta build up some inclinations this way. Right on the edge of this. Oh, and we can't even... Oh, good. Alright, fine. Fine, that's fine. That's okay. That tree's gonna have to get cut down, I'm sure. Okay. So it seems to hop out of the hole 90 degrees to the right this time, as opposed to the left. I hate the balls in this game. They are the worst things in this game. Alright, well, that means it spawns somewhere else. Maybe somewhere that's actually good. Probably not, but maybe. You look happy. Give me something for free. Okay. Brown. No. I don't think brown is a particularly good color for me. Okay, well, I think that the ball typically spawns up here. Nope. That could be for the best, I think so. There's a few places it could also spawn that wouldn't be the worst. Like, I think it does like to spawn down here, which would be great, seeing as Ace wants it. And over here. And it's neither of those places. Finding a ball in this game is the worst. Well, moving the ball anywhere in this game is the worst, but finding it's part of that. Oh, good. And it's not like we're looking for Chow at all. Alright, there's the ball. Let's avoid dunking it into the pond. And just take this real slowly. Now we actually want to move this down here because there's a pond up there. Alright. And move it over here. Just gotta be careful and get this to Ace. And provided no other animal knocks it around, we should be able to get this where it needs to go. Hey, is that a gyroid in it? Oh. Uh-oh. We just gotta be real mindful of that river. Every other villager. There's your ball. But you're angry, so I can't talk to you. Well, it's not a soccer ball, and I can tell that, so clearly I am. But I'll take that manor wall, yes please. Pretty sure dribbling is basketball, but sure. Okay, so we still gotta find Chow, though. So I guess that's our major quest for the moment. There's Weber. There's What's-Her-Face's house. I don't think Chow is down here. I heard something to the right, but it doesn't seem that way. Where could Chow be? I wonder. Let's get rid of that. Clean up the town a little bit. Another fossil, but not a gyroid. Fortunately, we do have enough paper that we can at least clean up our inventory a little bit. And like this. And like that. Grab this. Plunk that down. Grab this. Plunk this down. Grab this. Plunk this up here. Grab this. Plunk this over here. Where are we going to find everyone's favorite pink panda bear? That isn't a Pokemon. Anyway. Maybe he's by the fountain. Someone's got to be by the fountain, right? Logically, someone should be by the fountain, but it's not Chow, it doesn't seem. Thought I heard someone walking around. Ah, Spike. He's really getting around today. But Chow seems to be MIA still. Where could he be? And where logically have we not checked? I think he should be here with Quetzal still. He's not over here. This is probably one of those weird moments where he spawned on top of the train tracks or something. I mean, this wouldn't be the first time that's happened. Doesn't look like it. At least from over here. Now, you'd think it would be really hard to miss a big pink panda bear, and yet we seem to be doing a pretty good job of that. Stupid ball. I don't think we've checked around here. Or over here. Probably has spawned in a wall or something. I think we've checked almost every single acre. And if that's the case... I thought I heard someone walking, but maybe it was my own character's steps. Hey, glowy spot. Take a 30,000 bells, thank you. I guess we haven't checked the player housing area yet. Guess that's where we'll check after this. Doesn't look like he spawned on the tracks. But he's not here either. I truly think he's probably spawned in a wall somewhere. A silly panda bear. Unless maybe he was hiding behind, like, the museum. Perhaps. But even then... Nope, we've checked everywhere. He's just not here. Well, there's nothing that can be done about that, I guess. Let's go grab some flowers. Alright. I'd like to sell some stuff, Mr. Nook, like a traffic cone. And this thing. I am seriously gonna have to clean out my basement because it is just wall to wall with stuff. And I'm just not sure what to keep at this point. I'll take like this. Maybe we could get rid of that moon. Maybe. I don't really want to, but maybe we could. I'll grab this. And grab the yellow tulips. Pretty exciting about Gracie coming to town in a couple days. That'll be fun. Get to clean up town a little bit. And clean up our look. That'll be fun. Alright, Porter. I'm going back to my actual home. And I'm gonna go plant some more flowers to encourage more people to come visit. Because it's such a lonely town with so few villagers in it. And we need the tourism. It's the one thing we have. It's our main export and we're just not getting it. That's not good. Alright. Goodbye, Porter. I will see you again sometime in the future, I am sure. But until that day, you keep standing on that platform and wait for me. And I bet he will, too. He's loyal like that. Gotta respect that about Porter. Alright, let's go home, work on our garden for a bit. And at least then we don't have to deal with any stupid ball physics. Because no one's asked us to do anything about balls. Which is good. Because I don't really want to do anything with balls. It is odd. Now leave me alone, Rover. You're a very strange cat. You continue to not leave me alone and you keep pretending like we've not done this every single day. Alright. Off the train. There he is. He waited for us all this time. Good on you, Porter. Uh-oh. It's the letter we've always dreaded. Pearl's left town. Oh, it's from the HRA. I don't care about ranch stuff that makes your house feel very home on the range. Still no new villagers. Goldie? Okay, we got a new villager. I'm okay with that. I'm very confused, but I'm okay with that. I don't think she came from the other town. Oh. Thanks, Tangy. Really appreciate you dropping a pitfall that I could fall and break my neck into. Alright, well, whatever. Let's go plant ourselves some flowers. I think Goldie's in bed. Yeah. But now we have Goldie and Cookie in both our towns. It's weird. I think they're clones. Actually, with the exception of Pearl, everyone in this town is in my other town as well. This game is really bizarre. Like that. Gyroid. Oh, not a crocoid. Not what I was trying to do, but thank you. Fossil! Got enough room for this fossil as well, which is good. Plunk that down there. I guess we do have to go look for Pearl. Actually, I want to go take a look at the wishing well real quick. That was a big fish. Another way we can see if Gulliver came to town, I guess. I would be kind of surprised if he did, but you never know. Stupid ball. You ruin everything. Alright, wishing well. Are things still perfect? Yay! Perfection. Oh, come on. I want this. It's a rhythmoid, but not a crocoid. And unfortunately, like our museum, we are missing one to complete everything. I'd really like to get that crocoid, finish up our Zen garden, or at least bring it a step closer to perfection. But alas, it's that imperfection that gives it character, I suppose. Or some philosophical nonsense. Wendell, what are you doing here? Okay, give me a sec, I will get you a fish. Take this watch, please. Yeah, I mean, she's even in this town. She could just deliver it to you. It's like 1,000 bells. That's a great prize. Thank you. I'm quite impressed with your ability to reward people well. I might have to do more things for you, Pearl. Of course, the fish is as far away as it possibly could ever be. Come on, Mr. Fish. Come on, Mr. Fish. Of course you swim away. That's not very nice. Come on. It knew I was going to feed it to a walrus. It just knew, and it fled. And it wasn't me at all. Getting a little antsy. There it is. Alright. This is going into a walrus's stomach. Try not to panic, fish. And the next town over happens to have Gracie showing up in a couple of days. That's nice. So we at least have stuff on the way. You take this, Wendell. It is your favorite fish. Just like every other fish is your favorite fish. You finished that a little quickly. I'm sorry, it was a small fish. But I will take the free present, thank you. A tree-lined wall. We actually already got one of those. Still, it was something that I can sell for more than that fish cost. I am not, however, seeing our old pal Gulliver. I am, however... How did you get here so fast? I'm very confused, Wendell. Are you magic? Are you a magic walrus? I mean, I think it's established that, like the one from Space Station Silicon Valley, you are a cool party walrus. But are you magic? I'll take 1,000 bells. And I'll take 100 bells. How exactly did we get 99 bells out of something? It's weird because I guess it must have just been random, like, rewards for quests, because, you know, this game doesn't really give out uneven sums of money, typically. It's weird, though. And there's Tangy asleep. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, it's snowing in my escapist media as well as real life. Truly, everything sucks now. However, the music is different now. Oh, I don't want it to snow. I'd like to mail this letter, Phyllis. I'd like to mail this letter too. I'd like to mail this letter. We can see if our ghost pal's around, I guess. It's something we can do, I suppose. And you can have that. I think that's about everything I need to do right now, Phyllis. Thank you. Stupid ball. Pluck that. Let's see if everyone's favorite ghost pal is around. It'd be kind of nice if we got more free stuff. Assuming we can find the little ghosty guys. It's nice seeing that stupid house gone. Now Tangy gets an entire acre to herself. Alright, looking for ghosts. Get rid of this. Loop around there. Ooh, let's clean this up. Not seeing any interesting fish, but we are getting to the point where all the interesting fish are hibernating. Except for the coelacanth. There's Wendell. He hasn't moved much. And yet he somehow managed to teleport that many acres away. It's just surprising is all. Nope, no one here. I do believe our pal Wisp isn't here. What? We haven't checked all the acres yet. So there's a chance, however slim it might be, that he in fact might still be around. It might lead us to untold riches beyond our wildest dreams. As long as we catch 5 ghosts for his overlord, who has a randomized name sometimes. But it doesn't look like it yet. Over here. It's kind of like this acre from what I've seen, but he doesn't appear to be here. Nothing over here. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing over here. Whose house is this? Oh, right, the guy who lives in an outhouse. That's right. I remembered. But that's not Wisp. And seeing as our current objective is to look for him, it's kind of important we find him, assuming he's here at all. Still, there's no guarantees, of course. Even if we fulfill all the objectives, it's kind of random whether or not he shows up. And indeed, it does look like we're running low on acres where he could be. And he's not sending us any signals that he's around. So I do believe he's not here today. Maybe he hates the snow as much as I do. Just too cold for a ghost. I think that's it. He just can't stand the cold. That makes sense. Alright. I'm gonna go see what these gyroids we have are like. I think we got an echoid. That might work upstairs. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. I think we have room for 1 or 2 more. Again, I don't know what the limit on these is before they stop gyroiding. I guess that's okay. And yeah, we're gonna have to spend a day and just clean this up. Still not sure what I want to do with it, though. Oh yeah, we already have a mini Spetnoid. We don't need that. Oh, those are Tympanoids, not Rhythmoids. I misidentified them. That's on me. Alright. I'm still not sure what to do with this, other than keep it as we have. We still don't have a bed, though. And I feel like there's more we could do. I just don't know. Oh well, we'll figure it out. I'm sure. Anyway, I think that will be it for tonight. I've got some review stuff I gotta go put up soon on the main channel. I'm thinking about trying to record some stuff for review tomorrow, maybe in the afternoon, I'm hoping. So you might want to catch that if you're interested. But if you enjoyed what you saw, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, plus other stuff when I happen to have the time. You might want to check out and subscribe to my YouTube channel to see everything else I do, which is a lot of stuff, a lot of different games. And I'm sure there's something there that would interest you. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is fear for the frozen Armageddon that is upon us. It's been snowing for like a month already here, and I hate it. And now it's doing it in my video games. I'm just trying to escape the cold, and this game won't even let me. Damn it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.